Welcome to our program. Thank you for being here. Can you tell me a little bit about what you do in Ventura Foods?
Of course. Thank you, and thank you for having me here. My name is Enrico Metzler. I'm the regional sales manager for Ventura Foods. What I do, I handle Latin America, Central America, the Caribbean, South America, and I promote all the products and the different lines that we manufacture Ventura Foods for that territory.
What are the different lines manufactured by Ventura Foods?
We manufacture different lines. We have lines of margarines, we have mayo, we have lines of oil, and we also have lines of dressings and sauces.
Dressing and sauces? Can you tell me more about it?
Sure. We have a variety of products from our dressing and sauces line, different packages, different size, also different blends and flavors. Recently, we actually developed a new line focused mainly to the international market. It's a new line called Culinaire. And I actually brought a video to show you. Is that okay?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
We believe in celebrating flavor without compromise. When serving delicious meals across the globe, reliability should be in everyone's kitchen, and outstanding performance should be paired with every meal, because flavor is for absolutely everyone to enjoy, explore, and experience. Introducing Culinaire Ventura Foods, a premium global brand for food service, retail, and club stores in Latin America, Asia Pacific, Canada, and EMEA. Manufactured by Ventura Foods with decades of experience crafting flavors and delivering consistent performance for food industry customers in the US, Canada, and more than 60 countries around the world. Each of our products is a promise, dedicated to providing high-quality, ideal flavors in mayonnaises, sauces, and dressings that help operators around the world create meals that delight customers, further creativity, and grow business.
So what do you think?
I really love it. Tell me more about it.
Sure. So, as I said before, this line is called Culinaire. This line was developed in order to focus on the international market. The idea was to create a complete line that could develop throughout the years based on core items. We wanted to have a line of barbecue sauces, a line of dressings, different hot sauces, in order to provide that full package to our customer. The goal here was to be able to focus not only on your typical food service market, but to expand into the autoservicio, the cash and carries, even the retail market. So we developed a pack size that is half gallon instead of your typical 1 gallon dressing and sauces. So we came out with this. To give you a little example, this is our ranch dressing from Culinaire, half a gallon. As you can see, it's a smaller version than your typical gallon, of course. Easier to handle, easier to use, easier to keep in the kitchen. As you're all aware, our customers in the kitchens do not really have a lot of space. So the chance of having a smaller size helps them a lot to minimize the space that they have. We create a line of that includes different barbecue sauces of different flavors. We have your typical core item dressings such as ranch, Caesar, Thousand Islands, blue cheese, Italian, ranch of course. So we wanted to provide the customer a line that would include everything they really need to operate. This line of course is designed to expand in the future in order to add more items, more flavors to delight our customers. So again, this line is Culinaire, and it's for you guys.
You mentioned barbecue sauce. I really love barbecue. What else do you have?
Thank you for the question. Great question. We have a line basically focused on barbecue sauces. It's called Smokehouse 220. It's called Smokehouse 220 because 220 Fahrenheit is actually the temperature used to smoke in barbecue restaurants. What we did, we developed this line, which actually has been extremely successful, not only in the US, but also internationally. We're getting very, very good results with this line of barbecue sauces. It's a pretty, it has a big variety of flavor. We have sweet and spicy, sweet and smoky, smoky, original, chipotle, honey bourbon, which is one of my favorite, by the way, applewood smoked bacon, and smoked black pepper. These sauces are packed in a gallon. Actually, let me show you. This is one of them right here. It's the honey bourbon. These sauces, as I said, they're doing extremely well in the market. The reason why we created different blends is because we want to make sure we delight our customer. And in order to delight our customer, we need to provide them with a variety. We all have our own different personal taste in regards to barbecue sauces, but it's probably going to fit a lot of profile and as I said, very successful. I actually brought a video of the Smokehouse 220. If that's okay with you, I would like to show it.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Really interesting. Any other lines you would like to talk to us about?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. We have a line of sauces under the label Saucecraft. This is an outstanding line that we recently introduced into the international market. Also, it's been welcomed in different markets quite well. We have a similarity in some of the packages as we spoke before on Culinaire. We have also half a gallon bottles, but we also have a gallon bottles on some of the products. Just to give you an idea about Saucecraft, the products that we have in Saucecraft are teriyaki, cayenne pepper, garlic, parmesan, buffalo, honey sriracha, gochujang, and sweet chili. Now, one of the really interesting factor about this product is that they're all clean label.
What is clean label?
Clean label is what nowadays a lot of millennials, the market in general, is looking for. Clean labels basically is a product that doesn't have any artificial flavor, doesn't have any caramel colorant. When you read the label, you can actually understand what the ingredients are in the product. For example, let me show you. This is one of the Saucecraft products that we make. This is called gochujang, Korean pepper sauce, which is actually one of my favorite. If you look at the label in the back and you read the ingredients, you can actually understand what you're eating. So this is one of the things that they're really important. They have no high fructose, no caramel, no artificial flavors. And this particular item, actually, as I said before, is one of my favorite because this is I would say it's probably the new trend of peppers. This is a mix. The flavor it's a mix of spice, smoked, and sweet. So it goes very, very well with ribs, with chicken, with chicken wings, and you can also use it as an ingredient if you want to make, for example, you get a mayo, you mix it a little bit with the gochujang, and you can make your own sauce. So this one, as you can see, is also packed, as I mentioned, in half a gallon. Very easy to handle. Now, I brought a video of the line Saucecraft. And if that's okay with you, we can show it.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. So, what do you think about the videos?
I love them. It made me hungry. And speaking about food, we have a surprise for you.
Surprise? What surprise?
We visited some restaurants that utilize your products and we make some videos. Do you like to see them?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome. As you all know, it's not easy these days to visit our customers, our end user, our restaurant. So I thought I'll bring you into my restaurant, my kitchen. Welcome. Let's talk a little bit about some of the lines that we discussed in the interview a little bit earlier. What we have here is two of our lines, our new Culinaire line and the Smokehouse 220. Culinaire, as I mentioned before, it's a mix of dressings and sauces, barbecue sauces, hot sauces, which gives you a variety of uses in the kitchen. As you all aware, kitchens don't usually have a lot of space. So we came out with this half a gallon size that when you compare it to the typical gallon size of barbecue sauce or dressing, this is a lot easier to keep on the shelves and to use. Now, I brought some chicken wings here today because I want to tell a little bit about how to use some of the products that we have into the chicken restaurant, for example. Some of the things you can do are be able to mix some of our products with our mayo, for example, other ingredients, and do your own sauces. The idea at the end is to have the chef use his own imagination by utilizing our own ingredients to make his own unique sauces. So we're going to be back in just a sec. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We're going to do a creamy sauce. How are we going to make that? We're going to mix our mayo with our gochujang sauce. Okay, so the plan here is to make this creamy sauce. How are we going to do it? We're going to use our Wilsley mayo, and then we're going to add a little bit of our gochujang sauce. The gochujang sauce is a sauce that is a little bit spicy, smoked, and sweet at the same time. Here we go. As you can see, it was a very, very easy recipe to do. But what we did here, we combined two of the Ventura products, our mayo and our gochujang sauce, and we made a simple sauce for the chef. So let's try it. It looks delicious. Oh my gosh, let's see. Buon appetito.